You killed Monique?
Not in the way the cops and the DA said I did.
Were you with her that night on the boat?
No.
All right, I need for you to just tell me everything that happened that night. Please.
I've told you before. The night that Monique died, we had a terrible fight. The private detective that she'd hired to spy on me had told her the type of man that I was, how I made my money. She was frantic, okay? She started drinking all night. She just kept on drinking. And then she tells me she wants to go for a sail, which I thought was sheer insanity. It was dark. She was drunk. And sailing by yourself at the best of times is dangerous, but when you're drunk, it's just... So I let her go. Things were over between us. She now despises me as much as she once loved me. And, quite frankly, I didn't care anymore. So I went for a swim to try and clear my head. A huge storm started rolling in and... I started to get worried about Monique, so I went down to the dock to try and find her. There was nothing. Katie, her family, the Ferraris, they knew everyone who was anyone. Lawyers, media, cops. So there was an inquest.
And you were accused. What did they say?
What did they say? The DA and the cops said that I had the motive, the opportunity and the means to swim out to Monique's boat, to push her overboard, and then swim all the way back to shore.
Well, how far was the boat from the dock?
2 miles. Now, I'm a strong swimmer, but I'm not that strong, and there was a huge storm. I couldn't do it.
Okay, so then why were the charges thrown out?
The case never went to trial. The prosecutor knew that he didn't have enough evidence to prove that I was guilty. No, I did not kill Monique, but I didn't feel like an innocent man. Katie, if I could have saved her, I would have saved her. But the family didn't believe me. And especially didn't believe me when they took a look at the will. They contested that in court for years, and I didn't care. I just wanted the whole thing gone, out of my head.
Okay, but you told me that you found out about the accident from the newspapers.
I know. I was just so ashamed to look into your eyes and tell you that an innocent woman died because of me. Katie, honey, she drowned. Okay, she drowned. The way that my sister drowned. Now, I didn't want to think about it again. I didn't want to bring it up. I wanted those memories gone, okay?
All right.
I'm sorry.
All right. Glad you told me. And I don't hold you responsible for what happened to Monique.
Good.
But when you told me there were no secrets between us, you lied again. You lied about the way you found out about how Monique died. And how am I ever going to know that there aren't other things that you lied to me about?
Katie, all right, be angry at me, be disappointed in me, but don't doubt us. That will let Dahlia win. She's been trying to break us up from the beginning. Do not give her that satisfaction,
what are
please.
you talking about? Dahlia was not the one who told me that you were a murder suspect. It was the reporter.
The reporter would have found out of Dahlia.
Oh, right, okay. No, she came with clippings from the Sacramento paper.
Oh, yeah, at the same time that Dahlia shows up here. So damned happy that she knows about my past. So pleased that she knows something that you don't. Katie, she is ruthless. Do you know what she said? She made a comment, a hideous comment about me murdering you for your money. Yeah, do you believe that?
I don't know what to believe anymore.
All right, then believe this. If you continue to confide in Dahlia, then you're only giving her ammunition for her to pit us against each other.
Wait, you're saying this is my fault? You lied to me about something so, huge, and you're saying that this is my fault?
That's not what I said, no.
Okay. You said that I was giving Dahlia ammunition. As if there's some kind of war here that I started.
I am not angry with you. I am angry with Dahlia, okay? I'm just saying that you shouldn't trust her. I mean, if you hadn't told Dahlia about my inheritance from Monique, then she wouldn't have got all curious about my
Yeah,
past.
I'm pretty curious about your past,
And I
too.
told you everything there is to know. Word for word. You've got to take my word on this, all right? No, I need yours on something.
On what?
That our private and personal life stays strictly between us, okay?
You're issuing orders now?
I'm sorry that came out all wrong. It's been a hell of a day.
For both of us. You know, I knew that I didn't know every little detail about your past, but I feel like I'm just learning too many things about you.
And all I'm saying is that I think that our private life should be kept between us. But Dahlia doesn't need to know every little detail that goes on.
She doesn't know every little detail. We work together. We talk.
Do you know much about her private life, Katie? Didn't think so.
So now I can't have any friends.
You can have friends. I'm not trying to drive a wedge between you and Dahlia or ruin your career before it starts.
Well, if any of your secrets come to light, then I'm not going to have a career. So please just tell me if you're neglecting to tell me anything else.
Yes, okay, I am. There's one more thing. Do not bring Dahlia anywhere near me. I do not want anything more to do with her.
Is that another order?
No. It's a heartfelt request.
She has to know a couple things about us for business purposes.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've heard that one before, haven't I? Dahlia's interest in us, in me, is a little bit deeper than a professional interest. She's got something more personal in this.
Fascinating.
What?
How you have managed to turn this discussion or argument or whatever it is from being about us to being about her. You're the one that lied to me, Simon.
And I explained all that just here before.
All right. Is this because you don't trust me?
No. What is this? This is about...
All right. There was one answer to that question. Of course I trust you. Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't trust you anymore either.
What, you don't trust me? You trust Dahlia more than you
I don't
trust
know.
me?
Maybe I should.
You don't know the slightest thing about her.
And I don't know anything about you anymore either.